So how exactly does a nation of master swordsmen become a nation of microchip masters? Well, that's the incredible story of Japan. It's a journey from total feudal isolation to technological superstardom. And honestly, it's one of the most radical transformations in all of human history.
For centuries, this was the image of Japan, right? A mysterious island nation deliberately sealed off from the rest of the world. Life was dictated by this rigid code of honor, ruled by powerful feudal lords, and all of it enforced by the blades of their legendary samurai. And then you flash forward to today, and that image just completely shatters. You've got bullet trains blurring past Mount Fuji, cities literally bathed in neon light, and factories just humming with robots building our future. It's an incredible shift from a closed-off society to a global titan of technology. So the big question is, how does that even happen? How do you get from sword-wielding samurai to world-leading superconductors in just a handful of generations? That is the incredible leap that we're going to unpack right now. Okay, so to really understand this giant leap, we've got to rewind. We have to go way back. Because the seeds of modern Japan, well, they were planted in some very ancient and very unique soil. We're talking about a story that begins over 10,000 years ago with the Jomon people. And its imperial line, the Yamato dynasty, is considered the oldest continuous monarchy in the entire world. This really deep, profound sense of history and identity, that would become an absolutely crucial anchor during the crazy changes that were on the horizon. They say geography is destiny, and for Japan, that was absolutely true. Being an island nation, it was shielded from all the constant chaos of the mainland. And this isolation, it kind of acted like an incubator, forging this highly distinct culture, its own art, its own philosophy, its own social codes, that just got stronger and stronger over thousands of years. And then, in the mid-19th century, the world didn't just knock. It basically kicked the door down. This was the moment, the pivotal moment, that forced a really stark choice. Either cling to tradition and risk being conquered, or radically transform the entire nation from the ground up. And this quote is everything. It's from the new Meiji government, and it marks a complete 180 from centuries of isolation. The new leaders made this stunningly pragmatic decision. To save Japan, they had to learn from the West, not just fight it. They decided they would absorb the world's knowledge to make their own foundations even stronger. And the speed of it all was just breathtaking. They didn't just tweak things, they rebuilt the entire system. In a flash, 700 years of rule by the shoguns, gone. Power was centralized back under the emperor. And then came this incredible campaign. Missions were sent all across the globe with one single mission: learn everything. Bring back the best of Western industry, government, and military technology. Now, this right here, this comparison, it captures the entire revolution. On one hand, you have feudal Japan, a fractured land of competing lords, completely wary of outsiders. And then boom, you have Meiji Japan, a unified, modern nation-state, eagerly soaking up global ideas. It was, arguably, the most profound and rapid societal reinvention in history. So, what did all this frantic change actually create? Well, the foundation that was laid during that Meiji era directly paved the way for Japan's incredible rise as a powerhouse in the 20th and 21st centuries. Today, the results of that transformation are just everywhere. Japan isn't just a leader in the cars we drive and the electronics we use. It's a vital political player and a massive cultural superpower, exporting everything from anime to high fashion all over the world. So when we say the Pacific geopolitical landscape, what does that actually mean? Well, it simply refers to that delicate, complex web of power in that really vital part of the world. And with its economic might, its key alliances, and its strategic location, Japan is an absolutely critical piece of that puzzle. It's essential for the whole region's stability.
So where does a country like Japan go from here? When you look back at its whole story, you start to realize something. The key theme isn't just about holding on to tradition. The true constant in Japan's history is its stunning ability to adapt and reinvent itself.
So here's the main takeaway. That big Meiji restoration, it wasn't a one-off thing. It was actually the ultimate expression of a core Japanese trait: the ability to absorb foreign ideas, master them, and then refine them into something totally new and uniquely Japanese. It's a history of constant, calculated evolution. And that leaves us with this really fascinating final thought. As Japan faces all new challenges in the 21st century, things like an aging population, new geopolitical tensions, it really begs the question: For a nation that's so defined by its incredible ability to reinvent itself, what on earth will its next great transformation look like?